2026 is the year for T20 World Cups, both men and women editions coming up few months apart from each other. So needless to say, all teams are prepping for T20 action. Let's focus on the men's T20 World Cup. That's just over a month away. And one nation's prep in particular, Pakistan, whose senior players are busy getting into T20 mode and failing rather spectacularly. Is this World Cup going to mirror what league cricket is showing us, particularly for Pakistan? Pakistan cricket now has managed to nosedive from dizzying heights of success to a bunch trying to just stay alive in cricketing terms, stay unbeaten, not out. Every ICC edition has seen one performance worse than the next. The only thing, in fact, that has been constant in their cricketing landscape so far has been change. Lost in ODI World Cup, let's change the captain and coach. Coach is exerting his own vision and squad selection. Let's sack him. Humiliating loss in the next ICC event, let's change the captain all over again. The musical chairs are continuing, but Pakistan is failing to realize that the music has stopped. The Champions Trophy last year was a golden opportunity to set some things straight in that regard and still prove to the world that Pakistan may not have the personnel just yet, but they do have the system in place. That their people breathe and live cricket, and that along with proper planning would be enough to see this through and make it a successful execution. That didn't happen. There were delays in stadium delivery, infrastructural concerns that kept cropping up right through the tournament, and worse, low fan turnout. And to top it all, Pakistan cricket tanked. So obviously the next big ICC event, the T20 World Cup, has to be it. The one moment for them to finally come together, make something happen and create a U-turn for after all that mess, chaos, drama and internet mockery that has surrounded them these past few years without fail. It's a big ask, and exactly why PCB okayed their senior players and assured Cricket Australia of their own players' participation in the BBL, the Big Bash League. The perfect platform really to get the rhythm going, isn't it? Get those runs and wickets under the belt, because that's what translates to confidence. A sense of surety, and that can create magic in any dressing room, no matter how down and out. Prove yourselves in difficult conditions outside the subcontinent, and that would be indeed the perfect warm-up for the World Cup, which is in India and Sri Lanka. What's bigger than lifting the World Cup in India? That's what Pakistan would be thinking. But the actions are far, far different from a gloriously beautiful dream, because clearly nothing seems to have come out of this compromise. Pakistan stars have misfired in the BBL and royally. Mohammad Rizwan was forced to retire by his team as he was just not striking the ball enough. Hassan Ali created some embarrassing fielding errors on the field. Babar-Azam has struggled in his time out in the middle, despite getting to open the innings, all bringing out rather strong reactions all over the internet as this tournament progresses. Australia, no matter the format, no matter the tournament, expect high-quality performance. That's the only way you can survive out there. England just perished in an act of bravado that lasted all across 5 tests and ended up producing just one result that went in their favour. Australia will be a stern test, and Pakistan's players fell short there. The cream of Pakistan, so to say, caught napping. And here's the thing, both Mohammad Rizwan and Babar-Azam, two of Pakistan's stalwarts, have been under fire for a while now, especially when it comes to their T20 form. Pakistan, in fact, had dropped these two from their Asia Cup squad just last year. They haven't enjoyed a sustained run in the T20s in particular. Let's look at only Babar and Rizwan. Over the last 2 years, they are averaging around 30 to 40 when it comes to this particular format. The only reason Rizwan's showing a healthy average there is because of that one knock of an unbeaten 90 that he scored. Else it's an average showing all through, with a strike rate that seems quite outdated now when you look at how T20 has evolved just over the last year alone. Let's keep their form to the side though. Where Pakistan board stands here on their presence in that dressing room, that's exactly what's the biggest concern. They have gone in and out of it. As Pakistan, as players and as captains, they have been instated and then removed. So while the world can mock and taunt Pakistan's best, succumbing to it all in adverse conditions in Australia ahead of a crucial World Cup that's around the corner, the larger, more uncomfortable truth is that Pakistan themselves seem to have a rather strained relationship with two of the players who were going to be their saviors not too long ago. The biggest challenge for Pakistan now is not just what their squad will look like come the T20 World Cup, whom they will pick, but what is their relationship with the ones who were supposed to be the pillars of the system just a short while ago? Do they persist with the seniors for this T20 World Cup, give it one big push and try to make something happen? Or go the other route completely, go young and rejig their setup entirely, like they have last few months? Pakistan has often failed in the one thing that is most essential to succeed: consistency. And that's the very same thing that may haunt them here as well. The only point that goes in their favour, though, is that the seniors themselves aren't doing that much to make a case for their survival and resurrection in this format.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.